What's happening, party people? It's your boy Chrissy Crackhouse back at you with another cop. Want to go over a shoe today, which has taken me 5 months for Nike to ship it out to me. I hit the N7 Custom Bayou Dunk back in June, and hey, we're at the end of November, and I'm just actually receiving the shoe from Nike. They had some hangups with the manufacturing plant because everybody that hit this shoe back in June, it is a on-the-spot custom shoe, which they go right into production and make it. It's not the shoe that they actually released. This shoe did release back in June also, but then they turned around and gave you an opportunity to do a custom by you of it. I left it the way it was. It's an Indian heritage, purple, and I want to share that shoe with you today and tell you my thoughts on it. And the people who actually got the shoe originally when it dropped, this shoe is a totally different box, totally different shoe. They even actually named the label after the person that hit the shoe, which I thought was great, and it was something I didn't even know they were doing. And I think there were some minor changes. That's just in my opinion. And at the same time, I did receive my first box from Nike with the new tape. As you can see, this is like some kind of new sealant and as you can see, this is from Nike. So it's no bullshit, you know, and it's, I think this new tape thing is good, but I think if somebody's gonna steal something from you, they're gonna figure out a way to do it. Basically when you open the seal or cut around the seal, you can tell that you can still tell that the box has been tampered with, and it's a really, really good sealant tape that seals to paper, the cardboard and paper, so the paper rips if you rip the tape off. So you can tell if it's been tampered with. And I guess that's one step further than somebody trying to steal your kicks, man, when you just spent your money on them. This, like I said, it is in a totally, totally different box. Totally different color box. Everything is, they named the label after yourself, and I just, I actually kind of, was it worth the 5 months waiting on them? I would have to say hell no. 5 months to get a pair of kicks is crazy. That's like having them on layaway or some shit like that. That's the way I looked at it. But when I actually got the shoe in hand, it's actually a very, very beautiful shoe. If you can look at the detail on it, it's made of some incredibly high-end suede, or cowhide, or I don't know what they want to call it. But it's very, very well made. The stitching, that's like a real tweaving wool that somebody twists up and they put it on there, and then the details go all the way to the back, where they actually put the heritage on one back, and it's very, very, I'm talking about very, very top end leather. The leather is incredible on it. And then they put the Nike check back here on this one. So if you were really on the fence about these shoes, man, this is actually, in my 100,000 best opinion, I think this shoe is a buy. I really do think it's a buy, and I think the quality is very well made, but I can't honestly tell you, hey, it's a buy, because this other shoe is a totally different shoe. I would have to get that shoe in my hand. I've never seen anybody with one. And I haven't actually seen one of these shoes in even a resale store. But at the same time, I would have to actually get the other shoe in my hand. But if you have an opportunity to buy this shoe, a custom by you N7, if you have the opportunity to get you one, and right now, you know, on StockX, they're actually reasonable. You know, before when this shoe came out in June, and this is no lie, this shoe was supposed to be like top notch. It was like $1,500. It fell like a rock. You know what I mean? It went from 15 to 800, and people were still buying them. You know, I didn't think the shoe was worth that much money. You know, and like I say, I always say in my video, I'm not a reseller. I really buy for the love of the shoe and the love of the shoe only. You know, and I just come on here to just share my opinion or my fact about a shoe that's in my hand, not that I saw in a picture. So, you know, I really love this shoe, and it's gonna have to sit till I can get a fit to go with it. But they will go on my feet at some point, someday. And I'm happy to be able to share it with you. And as I always say, thanks for joining me. Love the ones that love you. Stay in your lane. You always be safe. Like, subscribe, and stick with me. Peace.